Amit is out with his first individual track called Vacation, and which is from his new band as well. So if we can hear that as well.
जश्न जुनून की रूह सुकून की लिख के कहानी लफ्जों में जीना मेहनत को पीना ही है निशानी लफ्जों में यारी एटीट्यूड भारी रॉकिंग जवानी संग अपना हौसला होश उड़ा दे ऐसा जज्बा
Wow. Wow, you're very talented. I don't know what to say. I mean, anything I say is not going to do justice, so I'm just going to stay quiet about that. Thank you. Okay, talk about your band. This is, I think, the first song of your band, right?
Yeah.
Tell us how it all came together and what made you take the decision to form your own band.
Okay. So I've been working with this bandmates for last 3.5 years. We've been doing live tour all over the world.
Okay.
So this was, I'm featuring here Mr. Hrithik, who belongs to metal fraternity. You must have heard about Demonic Resurrection.
Yeah, of course.
They're one of the leading bands here, as in metal rock term.
Yeah.
So Mr. Hrithik, Mr. Rahul Hariharan, and Mr. Ashwin
He's the one on the
Shriyan.
drums, right?
Yeah, Mr. Rahul Hariharan. Hey, you know him.
See,
yeah.
I know.
So he belongs to Bhayanak Maut, of course. That's
I've heard of
again
that.
a metal band. There are going to be more songs. There are total 5 songs being already audio produced.
Okay.
I'm looking for the video production.
Do you think as a playback singer, because there are a lot of other individual artists who are coming up with independent music with albums and singles, somewhere they become popular, and once you're popular and you connect, you get more work and you get more songs. So do you think somewhere lesser talented people also get away with more work in that way?
I don't take it as in like anybody is lesser or highly talented in that case. Whoever is able to produce their work, they have all rights to just put it in front of the screen and everywhere. So I guess independent project is important for singers because I'm pretty much inspired with all the people like Mr. Vishal Dadlani. Though I born brought up in like the aura of Bollywood because I born brought up in Lucknow itself.
Oh,
so
wow.
I'm 99.9% a Bollywood person.
Okay.
Yeah, and my all bandmates are like the rockers. So somehow a Bollywood or rock culture
Culture
mix.
shock.
Yeah, it's a mixture of the both of the things, which makes it sound better. But like as in जो भी अपना काम produce करता है मैं उसको I give him all this rock sign because producing the work and getting it with the right production is a task, as you said, right?
You say that you're from Lucknow and I think you're trained in classical music.
Yep.
But once you're doing Bollywood music, it is like a culture shock because it's not exactly classical music. It's like a mix of
a blend of a lot of genres, right?
Yeah,
Blend
is
of a
it
lot of
difficult
genres.
to blend into that mold because it's not exactly what you've been learning as you grow up?
Yep. Actually, while my upbringing, I would say I was surrounded with all the Bollywood tracks. My mom, papa, they used to play all Bollywood tracks at home. In fact, जितने regional tracks भी होते थे, संतोषी माँ के वो भी Bollywood के आते थे.
Yeah, I know.
Though
My
Bollywood,
mom's from Lucknow, so I've also heard all of those while growing up.
All those regional tracks, जैसे
Jagrata
संतोषी
में
माँ,
बजते थे.
जगरातास and everything. So मेरी प्रार्थना भी कहीं ना कहीं Bollywood से जुड़ी रहती थी.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if we talk about the other things, कि Bollywood में आना is like singing for an actor and singing for a picture or singing for a thing like which is Bollywood. It's altogether a different training. What I felt so far.
Okay.
So while singing classical song, you don't have to justify it with your tone. But while singing for a hero, you have to be hero. You have to sound like a hero. You have to learn how to tease a girl. How to just give a challenge to if you're singing the song. So voice culture.
Does that style change from actor to actor? Like,
not exactly. Yeah, of course, yes. What I feel like it depends on the song, man. If a good mentor is making that song, उनको पता है उन्होंने वैसा गाना बनाया है. Just have to choose the right voice which can just sing like that. Or I guess where I can call lyricist is on the top. क्योंकि lyricist के जो words होते हैं, yeah, that's the most important. क्योंकि जितना वो communicate कर पाएंगे, उतना हमें easy रहेगा. और वो बहुत ही communication से related lyrics होनी चाहिए. What I feel is
दिल से जुड़ी होनी
चाहिए. बहुत जल्दी दिल से दिल तक बात पहुंचनी चाहिए. Which is Bollywood exactly. तो I would say स्टाइल नहीं चेंज करना पड़ता बट हाँ थोड़ा वॉइस कल्चर चेंज होता है क्योंकि while singing any classical you don't have to think about the culture of voice. While singing for a hero like Mr. Hrithik Roshan or while singing for Mr. Varun Dhawan, you have to be like very straight up to the mark and very straightforward singing, thak thak, staccato singing. Yeah, so that's been part of my training so far.
You know, picking from that, you've sung for Varun, Dhawan, Man My Emotion. You've sung for Ranbir Kapoor, 2 songs, Galti Se Mistake and Bulleya. You think it's so much important to get a song which is picturized on such a big star because the reach is just so much wider. So you need that one song.
Yeah, of course.
It's very important.
Of course, that's very important because my first official break was from a movie called 1920 Evil Returns. Okay. But if you talk about, I got my breakthrough from Man My Emotion.
Which year was this?
That was, I guess, 2011-12.
Okay. So that was this film.
That was 1920 Evil Returns itself. Then I got the chance to sing for Amit Sahani Ke List. Then I got the chance to sing for Kar Le Pyar Kar Le. Again on Mr. Shiv Darshan, there were 2 songs, Oh Darling and Kar Le Pyar Kar Le is the other track, Teri Saanson Mein. But I would say the recognition came in from...
breakthrough was
Man My Emotion from Pritam Da, of course. Yeah. So working with those mentors, and I would say that was the right time when I got the chance to meet with, you know, such a living legend team of Mr. Pritam Da. Because by that time I wasn't also ready for facing the Manley microphone.
Amazing team, like all the people who work with
and as in a singer also. Exactly. The team is good, but as in a singer also, I wouldn't say like for 2-3 years I was that ready to get into that Manley microphone and I'll just slam it hard.
So were you intimidated of singing in front of him ever? Like he's Pritam, I mean,
you know, singing like as in I wasn't pretty much used to with the studio sessions.
Okay.
Because I was a part of Bhatkande University of Music where I just have to sing in front of my gurus, get my marks and show the result to my parents. Yeah, papa, main pass ho gaya.
And you've always been a live performer, like a stage person.
Stage performer. But singing anybody's original composition and making it your own is a different task. That's why I just hats off to every singer who just cracked on one song.
You know, it's great that you have so much gratitude and you acknowledge it, the support you have from your mentors.
Yeah, of course.
And people say that, you know, for outsiders, it's so difficult to get work in an industry which is so competitive. But I think you didn't have any problem with that.
No, not so far. Yeah. So it's been very, very happy journey. Yeah, I've been very lucky because in the beginning also I was pretty much happy in Mumbai.
Okay.
I was staying in a better place. My parents were taking care of me in terms of every need of mine, in terms of travel, food and everything, which was important for me at that part of time. And later my mentors were so kind to me, they used to give me like 4 hours, 5 hours in the studio, man. Hardly like 2 se 3 घंटे में गाना dub हो जाता है. I used to take 7 hours, 8 hours. And they were like, okay, if you want to give his best shot, let him just, you know, and working with the right technicians. I would say without my technicians, I'm nothing. Because they have chosen the right presets of according to my voice. They just don't want to get led back कि अरे bro dub हो गया and this song is like okay है take okay हम सही कर लेंगे. They never used to do that, man. Pritam Da studio. They were like अरे bro फिर से हाँ 4 लाइन अरे आएगा bro अभी take आएगा. So that makes us a hardcore singer in that case because working in studio for 7 hours gives you the energy to work on stage for 2.5 hours.
But that's rare, you know, this kind of support.
Yeah, because
did you ever ask them that what made you trust me so much? I mean, people don't get this kind of support and understanding from their mentors at, you know, an early stage.
I don't know. I guess I'm pretty much lucky enough in terms of working with Dada's team. In terms of all the composers, man. If you talk about Judwa 2's song, Sajid Wajid gave me like around 3 sessions and around 3.5 hours, around 10 hours to record the song. So what else do you need in life, man? If you're getting the right time, you know, enough time, sufficient time to record. So thanks to Mr. Sajid Wajid also for that.
It sounds like a very, very nice story. It's like a dream come true. But did you ever have one of those experiences where you could relatively new and they call you to try your voice on a song and they try like 10 different voices and then they reject 9 of them?
I've seen a lot of rejection, man. I've seen a lot of songs. But the best part was...
That is where your fans are inspired. So tell us about that.
There are a lot of songs. There have been a lot of big songs. I cannot just tell their name right now because they've already been sung by great singers. But you know what the best part was कि जब मैं उनको गाना गा के निकलता था and सोचता था मेरा गाना बाहर आएगा and then किसी और सिंगर का आता था तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है अरे इसने बहुत अच्छा गाया यार.
Okay.
So that was the betterment of the song, of course. I cannot just अगर मैं सारे genres गा लेता तो मैं ही गा रहा होता. So मैंने हर गाने का out बहुत अच्छा सुना, like as in जिसका भी release मैंने देखा है, it was sounding so good. मुझे लगा कि हाँ bro, यहाँ पे मैं अच्छा नहीं गा रहा था. This line should have been sung by, you know, this guy only.
Okay.
So this is the best part of industry, man. I've seen it a lot of times, not even a single time कि किसी और singer को मिला हो, even 1,000 times, of course.
So you were very accepting of rejection, and
you were like, in terms of if the production is going to be better.
But do you think Bollywood has singers have come to my show and said this that Bollywood has a habit of overusing singers. अगर एक चल रहा है तो तब तक उसको गवाएंगे जब तक मतलब छिल जाए तुम्हारे कान उसकी आवाज से. Do you think that's the case here? उसी एक को लेके आते रहते हैं और they open.
I guess बहुत सारे प्रोजेक्ट रिलीज हो रहे होते हैं, but I don't know कि एक ही ये मुद्दा मुझे कभी भी नहीं लगा because
like
I've
if
heard
I take names, I'm not like accusing, but Arijit Singh and Atif sing most of the songs and they do a phenomenal job. But
Right.
it's just the two of them who are kind of dominating the music industry.
because they might be able to deliver it the proper way.
Okay, so it's not the other way around that people are putting their trust only in them.
You know, it's a sensibility of delivering the song. If you just talk about people know Arijit Saab for Tum Hi Ho, like majorly, it was anthem tha wo gana. He can sing everything, man.
Everything.
Yeah, so if in the studio he can deliver exactly what a composer wants, what else a composer wants, he won't even try the next singer.
Is it difficult when you have this one person who is like ruling the music industry to that when it becomes even more difficult to make a spot for yourself, right?
And he's already doing perfect. Like I was doing at the part of time Bulleya, I was talking
So you
about
never
them
compete with them?
No, I never compete with any singer.
Okay.
Because I know कि एक गाना रिलीज होने के बाद I don't know वो किस लेवल पे उसे मेहनत करने वाला है, क्योंकि अगर मैं सपोज एक टेक लेने जा रहा हूँ और मेरे बाद कोई और सिंगर आएगा, he might be well prepared than me also. So I cannot just go for it. I just have to give my 100% or 150% shot. Rest is up to the composer, man.
You know, one thing I can make out from this conversation with you is because I'm meeting you for the first time, you're very honest and you're very modest.
Right.
But
Thanks.
did you ever feel at some point, when did you feel like a star? Because you know, you're one of the finest voices in the industry. So at what point did you feel like, हाँ, अब मैंने कुछ achieve कर लिया, अब लोग को मेरा नाम पता है? Which song was it, or which moment was it?
Like almost breakthrough from Man My Emotion till let's talk about the recent release Allah Duhai itself.
Yeah.
I get that feeling being on stage. That's it.
Okay.
जैसे stage से उतरता हूँ मेरे अंदर से वो खत्म हो जाता है. I don't know. I don't feel like a star after that. When I'm on stage, I feel like, yeah, man, this is something stardom where people are shouting for you. You know, just listen to you once on stage and a lot of that. But rest of the time, we all teammates. Because I guess my upbringing has been more with the bands.
Okay.
So everybody is individual. Nobody is like a star over there. It's a band. Technician is also equally the same with the singers.
Okay.
So feeling like a star is a different thing.
But that's great, you know, not everybody says that, what do you say, that every technician and everybody who works is the same.
Yeah, of course, that's because when we just do like this on stage, dish, and everything is like lights, camera, everything is like this. So they're like, wow, what a performer. No, bro, they've been working along.
There are like 100 people,
100
like
people
silent
like,
heroes
yeah,
behind.
Man, every light, every center focus is been done with the team, man. So what I have learned, because though I have been part of band fraternity, that comes in from, that discipline comes from there.
Yeah. Wow. Even appreciation from what I can make out.
Thank you.
Wow. That is so... Oh, I'm still mulling over what you said. So much to learn, you know. Wow. That it's always a dream to come here, but you come here because you appreciate the people. You have gratitude for who supported you, for your mentors,
so
and
much.
at some point you want to give that back to people who are trying to come up like you did one day. So it was great meeting you, Amit. And
Same here.
I feel I all the best for the 4 songs that are gonna come up from the band,
so
and many more hits to come from Bollywood.
Oh,
so all the best.
Thank
Great
you so
to
much.
meet
Pleasure meeting.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.